Hello, hello, and welcome to another day of Power in 3 Minutes in our series of Step into Your Greatness, 30 Days to Step into Your Greatness. Now, today, I am going to go straight into the story that I'm about to tell you, and it's about three blind people. Now, three blind people were taken to feel an elephant. Yeah, as you and I know, an elephant is huge, right? Huge. So each one of them started from a side of the elephant. So the one person went to the back and they held onto the tail and they felt the back of the elephant. And then they went back and the other one just touched the leg, and the elephant's leg is quite huge, and then the other one touched the trunk and they felt it. So they went back into a room, and the one that had sent them asked them, so what do you think an elephant is? How do you think an elephant is? And the one person said, ooh, an elephant is like a tail, this long tail, and then it tapers to the end. That is what an elephant is. And the next one said, an elephant is like a leg, this huge leg. It's like a tree trunk. That's what an elephant is. And then the other blind person said, no, an elephant is a trunk, one huge trunk with two holes at the end. So they were told to discuss. And here's what happened. Each one of them was fixated. Remember, they're blind? But each one of them was fixated onto their idea of what an elephant is. And they were arguing. And the tempers were flaring. So the person that had asked them to go and feel the elephant said, what if the elephant is not just that explanation that you have given, but it's also this other explanation that the other blind person felt, and that other explanation that the other blind person felt. What if? And here is what happened. To the extent that each one of them was willing to entertain, to be open-minded about this other side of what an elephant is, their eyes opened. And they were given another chance to actually go and feel, not only feel, but look at the elephant. One person, only one person, was not willing to entertain that the elephant could be anything else but what they had felt. So two of the blind people were given a chance to go back, and they were able to see the elephant in its wholeness. Yes, what they had felt was part of the elephant, but it wasn't the whole of the elephant. And this is what they realized. They had been arguing from a position of limitation. Where have you argued from a position of limitation? And the reason I tell this story is because none of us knows everything. None of us knows everything. In fact, the more you learn, the more you discover there's more to learn. Why? Because the universe is always expanding. There's always difference, and there's always different lenses that we see things through. There are times that you have argued so much with someone from your point of limitation and not given yourself an opportunity to actually see the whole picture, the whole beauty of an elephant, because you are fixated on the very little bit that you know. I know I have, and I still do sometimes, but I'm learning to be open-minded, because it's in open-minded that we actually get to experience life in its fullness, life in its expansion. You get to hear other people's ideas, other people's experiences, other people's creativity, and you get to enjoy it. How open-minded are you? How open-minded? Because to the extent that you're open-minded, are you going to be able to see beyond what you see and to actually enjoy life in its fullness? I challenge you to do that today, and especially for us who are parents, right? Sometimes we think because we've been here longer than our children, they don't have a perception or a side of a story. I can tell you, they do. They do, from a different, what if we relinquished, we opened our minds and heard their side of the story. And then we had these conversations, wholesome conversations. What if we did that? How much more would we enjoy our conversations, our connections? How open-minded are you? How much are you willing to open yourself up so that you can receive all the goodness, all the beauty that is the elephant? Thank you so much, and I will speak to you tomorrow for another day of Power in 3 Minutes in our series of 30 Days Step into Your Greatness. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.